Well, howdy, folks. Captain Kent back on Mars, and I've spent several hours off camera, just expanding and getting a little more familiar with the game, and trying to wrap my head around all of this, and hopefully be able to make some better content for you. But yeah, let's continue. This episode will probably be a little bit of a short one. I don't think I'm going to continue with this series. The numbers don't lie. I mean, the views aren't good, and the amount of watch time on these videos are not good, so I don't think people are really into it all that much. But I do have this little Friendship Number 1 supply pod, so let's go ahead and throw that down. That was something that was granted to us for free, I think, for achieving some milestones or something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be landing shortly, and there it goes. Boop. And then it just yeah, we got some drones on that one. Sweet. And then we can click on this and salvage it. I think we get a few little pieces of metal or something like that left behind. Yep, a little bit of metal. Great. Let's get over to my, the RC transport. There he is. I finally figured out how to do transport routes so that they'll run out into the wild and gather some metal resources and bring them back to base. And I went ahead and ordered another one. He's way down here doing his thing. Awesome. That's been kind of fun. Figuring that out. And let's open up the, where is it, research. Here I am in my research, a little bit more than halfway complete. And yeah, this let's talk about the game. And if you're ever thinking about playing it, what can you expect? It's got a pretty steep learning curve. I think there's a lot of content, and it's, yeah, I'm just kind of blundering through it right now, unlocking things and building things, and not truly understanding exactly what I'm doing, and that's got to be dreadful to watch. So that's why I was hoping to really get my head wrapped around this game and understand it completely within several hours. But I'm still just kind of blundering through it. I'm having fun blundering through it. It's a beautiful game. Let's land this one. This is the rocket that was off doing that anomaly thing, and I'm going to land it, unload it, reload it, and then send it back up into the orbit, and yeah, scan more anomalies. Oh yes, actually, speaking of anomalies, let's take a look at the overall map. And here we are. We started there, and I've just slowly been expanding out my what I can scan. But I've got this anomaly down here, and so I want to send our little explorer off there to go do his thing. And there he is. Yeah, boogieing along real quick. I totally dig this. And now another reason I don't think I'm going to continue this for the channel, this game for the channel, is the amount of time that it would take me to really understand this game. I mean, I could get there, but it would be, this is kind of the game that's a one game at a time kind of game, not something that if you only want to spend, an hour or a half hour or 2 hours here and there playing a game, it's going to take you a while to consume all this stuff. And that's great.
Anomaly found.
Oh, anomaly found.
The explorer made a thorough scan of the anomaly site, but couldn't find anything unusual.
Huh. All right. Or were there? Okay, that's unfortunate. We didn't get any new technology unlocked on that particular anomaly, but that's fine. All right, let's see. Okay, they've got everything unloaded, and then the fuel has been reloaded. Let's go ahead and send it on an expedition. Here's our base right here, down here in the little southern hemisphere. And let me scroll around. I think this just helps trigger a meteor shower so that you'll have more metal to gather on the map. I do believe that's what that means. And so let's go ahead and pick this one. I have to send along 4 geologists. Okay, we're gonna do that. I think I can handle that just fine. Yes, we can. Indeedy doody do. Now, one of the things that I can't seem to figure out and how to solve. I thought I was solving it when I was playing off camera, but apparently not.
Sector scanned.
Let me check my other polymer factory. Where is it? I've got this polymer factory here, this polymer factory here, with engineers are what is needed. Now up here in this menu, the lower half of that little pop-up menu there, it tells how many botanists I have. Like, I'm looking at the botanist right now. The botanist, 8 of 8.
Anomaly analyzed.
That's telling me that there are 8 I think it's that there are 8 job openings, and I have 8 botanists. So why aren't the botanists going to do their job is what I'm wondering. And engineers, you see that right below that, engineers. I've got 42 engineers. I've got 31 job openings. And nobody's there. So what gives? Now, I've played around with the priority a little bit. Okay.
Research complete.
All right, that kind of filled it up a little bit. Do I even need polymers? What I need are like more machine parts, maybe, and electronics. Man, see, I don't know. I don't know what the shit I'm doing, and that can't be fun to watch. So I'm sorry. I wish that I really understood this game, because this is the kind of game that I would get into. Let's see. Is this ready to go? Oh, ready to land. Okay. What happened? Did that already take off and go do its job and it's done already? I think it is. That was quick. Wow. That was it. Okay, cool. That was super quick. So quick that it completely fragmented my brain right there. I have no idea what I was just talking about before that. Oh, look at them all rushing, delivering that fuel in there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got these little shuttle hubs. I constructed those, and that's like they'll be like transporting Martians and supplies back and forth to the different stations, blah, 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 blah. What are these? Domes, boobies, domes. Yes, that right there. Yes, that's what those shuttles do. I like me shuttles. Okay, let's get back onto this, and let's go ahead and send it on another expedition, because why not? This one we need to send 6 medics. I don't think I have 6 medics. Let's see what this one requires. Additional inventory of fuel, electronics, and metal. This one takes a little bit of time for souls. And outcome, what? 2 billion? What is that? 2 billion in funding? Okay, sure. Send it. Go on, be gone with you. Yeah. Fun game. Okay, I finally remember what I was talking about before I got distracted earlier. Yeah, this is the kind of game I would totally get into if it was just this game that I was playing and I didn't have any other stuff lined up and wanting to do, and yada yada yada. And another factor is the game's been out a few years, so yeah, may not be drawing the kind of attention I
Anomaly
would
found.
hey, I do like discovering those anomalies. I don't think that this is going to be drawing in the attention I'd kind of like to try to draw in on for my channel. Alright, this little concrete extractor is getting low on its resources, but I have quite a bit of concrete, so I don't think that's too much of an issue. Oh yeah, the polymers, I'm gonna go ahead and tone that back down to normal, and I think I need to find where I have machine parts being manufactured. Is this where? Yeah, look at that. I found, oh, and that's already maxed out, so we're cranking out machine parts as quick as we can, and I'm not too worried at 134. I wonder, your attention is Rockscape, okay. A famous rock band called Rockscape wishes to bring their music to Mars for a live performance. Oh, well, shit, yeah, bring it on. The concert was awesome. Everyone had a blast, but it seems we hadn't properly estimated the noise levels, and that even our domes were not made to withstand the power of rock and roll, baby. The concert caused several fractures in the superstructure of the hosting dome. Okay. Fractures.
Sector scanned.
So, this dome is fractured and is losing oxygen. Number of fractures. Okay. They fixed that pretty dang quick, didn't they? Yes, they did. Okay, security station. I need more security officers, I think. Officers. I've got 6 and I need 15. It looks like I need one more medic and more geologists. And botanists. Again, still just trying to wrap my head around the game. The learning curve is steep, and for somebody who has a shallow learning curve, they kind of clash, and some bad things can happen. But on a positive note, nobody's died from me. I've had deaths, but they've all been old age dying. In fact, I think the last death I got, there was a notification of it saying that the last founder is finally died. So we don't even have any of the original Earthlings that came over here. They're all dead now. No gravestones or markers or anything like that I've been able to find or notice. Alright, so I think the goal of the game is, well, of course, survive and expand, but I think it's all about gathering the resources, like the metals and the concretes. That's for more of, your construction and expansion and blah 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 blah. But it's the rare metals, I believe, from what I've gathered so far, is what you send back to Earth and get more funding and more stuff. And so I think that's a pretty simple a new special project, high-speed comm satellite. Okay, cool. Down there in the southern boo. Let's close this out. And where are my rockets at? Let's see. Flying on a special project. All right. Let's see. We can unpin that one. Yeah, the dome. I think that was the fractured dome. Again, building. God, this is like forever on my screen. Oh yeah, the space. The storage space is full. That's fine. I got a lot of concrete, so we're okay with that. I could probably lower the priority on this even more so it's not consuming as much electricity.
Research complete.
I've got this extractor up here. Let's see, how are we? Oh, this one's getting real low. That one's already on its lowest setting. Let's get back over to this one. Let's see. Oh, that one's got a little bit left. Still kind of running low. But again, I don't think we have too much to worry. Yeah, this is a game I'll continue playing here and there on my own time and stuff like that. I'm enjoying it. It's just I don't think it's entertaining to watch because I don't know what I'm doing. And yeah. I don't think I've got the personality to make something so uninteresting interesting. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense and answers any questions to anybody who may have been asking, well, why did Surviving Mars stop getting uploaded? Yep, that's why. Let's do another passenger rocket, and I'm gonna. Oh no, I want to clear all these out, and oh god, I really don't want to go through 155 little individual things so just to pick the best one. So hang on a minute, I'm just gonna grab some stuff and we'll figure something out. Well, we definitely need officers, so I'm gonna check this, and this should put more officers in our lineup. I think we needed a couple botanists. It looks like maybe a medic or two. Yeah, maybe this is what I should be paying more attention to as far as like who to bring. Like, do I have 53 openings and only 38 available down on or up on Mars? Jeez, I don't. Okay. Let's see. Do we got? Hey, we got a tourist. Let's bring our first tourist. I haven't. Oh, we got 2 tourists. All right. Let's. Fine. Launch it. I'm not gonna spend 5 minutes going through all that stuff. Bring it on. I think we've got some entertainment stuff here. I got a casino. Heck yeah, nobody's working there, but I got one. I've got more security stations, but nobody's working there, and even a fancy diner. Look at that fancy diner.
Sector scanned.
Heck yeah. I would eat there in those prefab plastic chairs. Yeah, I would. What's this? That's a university. Yep. We're going to have smart Martians. Smart Martians. No, I don't. Hey, look, they're using the open air gym. You stretch there. You get your tendons stretched there, Donna. And who D2? What a great name, Who D2. I love him. He's my favorite Martian now. Alright folks, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up right there. Kind of showed you what I've worked on, and fun game. If you're kind of like on the fence and stuff like that, should this be a game that I should buy, and yada yada yada. It's got a steep learning curve. It's fun, but a steep learning curve, and you're going to need to devote some time into learning the process and this and that, more time than I have available to me to put into a game and fully understand it and really just absorb and consume 100% of what the game has to offer, which is a lot. And again, I don't even feel like I'm halfway through the research tree, and I mean, there's stuff that I haven't constructed yet, I think. I still need to unlock some things, apparently. Biorobotics and VR workshop and all kinds of fun stuff. So, hey everybody, thanks a ton for joining me and watching the videos and this and that and all the other stuff that gratitude says. So love you. You guys have a great day. See ya. Bye-bye.